Hey everybody, Katie here with Backwoods Pursuits, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am just out hiking with the dogs. No major goal other than trying to find some big rocks that I've never been to. It's just outside of Ridgway, Pennsylvania, and it's called Devil's Den. There's another part of it called Umbrella Rock, but there's a bunch of rocks up there. They call it a rock city. Happened to be off today, wanted to get out. It's beautiful out. It's getting pretty warm, but beautiful day. It's about 75 degrees right now, but it's a lot cooler down here by the stream and in the valley. But coming up here pretty soon, I'm going to be making my way straight up this hill and hopefully going to stumble upon those rocks at some point and check them out. So stick around. Might be sweating a little. This is one heck of a hill I'm going up. This doesn't even do it justice on the camera. It's going straight up. Getting there. About at the top. We did it. And old Kaya did it. She did it real good. Impresses me. Of course Gypsy did it good. She's still in her prime. She just turned 7. And then you got Kaya, who's gonna be 17 in November. A little bit of a view back that way. Don't mind my face, I'm fine, but I sweat a lot and I just get beet red. I get people all the time like, you okay? Because my face is so red. Or I'll get, your face is so sunburnt. No, I just get super red face. It's kind of ridiculous. But I feel good. But my legs are going to feel it real good later, that's for sure. I'm still going up a little, but it's a lot more mellow. That was the worst of it. Getting into some boulders and rocks around here. Nothing huge, but hopefully we'll get into those other rocks here pretty soon. Gypsy, calm down, take a little break, and get a drink. Listen to that. That's what you sound like after you go psycho chasing a bear through the thickest mountain laurel, rhododendron, side hill, Gruger crap. I don't know. You need to calm down there. You need to not chase stuff right now. It's too hot. It's too darn thick and rough up here, Jib. Oh, I know. Listen to that breathing. I can't even move yet. I'm going to have to let her take a little break. Poor Jib. Can you have enough breath to even drink yet? There you go. Gotta lie down to drink? Well, don't go off chasing things, Jib. Well, we had plenty of a break. I had to let Gypsy calm down because she was breathing ridiculously crazy because she ran her little face off through the thickest rhododendron and mountain laurel. It's super thick up here. She chased a bear, had a bear come across the trail right in front of us here. I couldn't get it on camera because it just, boom, real quick. I only saw it for a second, right in front of us though. But she came back about 15 minutes later, and as you saw, panting like crazy, so I had to let her rest for a little while, but she seemed to have calmed down now, so we can carry on. I thought that was a giant snake from way back there, but it's actually an old cable. Don't want to trip on that thing. There's a fire up here. I'm starting to see a lot of trees that are burned. That one, some of these stumps, bottom of that tree. There's a stump over there. So there was either a natural forest fire up here, or possibly years ago it could have been a controlled burn. This is state game lands, state game land number 44. So that's possible too, but definitely was a fire up here. Now it's starting to open up. Looks like a bit of a clear cut up here. This is all clear cut here now. So I'm trying to find this umbrella rock first, that area, which I know it is like southeast of Devil's Den. Devil's Den I know I'll be able to find, even though I've never been there, but that shows up that exact area on my topo maps. Umbrella Rock doesn't, so I'm kind of just going off what I've read from other people finding it, and I know it's got to be up here somewhere. This trail's kind of sparse now, but I seem to be getting into some bigger rocks. Like I was saying, there's one right up here in front of me that looks pretty big, and it looks like the trail kind of wraps around towards that way. Let's keep going on and see if we can find these rocks. What do you think, Kai? Some big rocks. Might be a little cave there, it looks like. Not really. There's another rock there. Can't go any farther than what you can see. Pretty sweet rocks, though. So I haven't found Umbrella Rock yet, but I'm into these really nice big boulders in here, which are pretty cool. Already makes my hike up that hill worth it. It's beautiful up here. It's nice and cool in these rocks. And just kind of taking our time meandering through these rocks, letting the dogs kind of, you know, rest a little bit. But there's a nice little, pretty defined foot trail here that goes along through these rocks. So I'm willing to bet that we're probably going to stumble upon that Umbrella Rock coming up. So I'm just going to kind of meander through these rocks, and I'll just take some footage as I go through. So I hope you guys enjoy. Check this out in here. Are you in there, Gypsy? Something's in there. It's probably Gypsy. Look at this, someone's got a little ladder here. I wouldn't doubt if they hunt off the top of this. But let's get the task at hand. Come on, Kai, let's go in here. Kai. Oh yeah, let's get in. Can I fit through here with my pack on? I don't know. There's a geocache in here. Oh, I'm stuck with my pack. Oh, I made it. Oh, sort of. Made it. See right here, well, geocache. Well, if you're not familiar with geocaches, they're kind of like a modern day treasure hunt. If you go onto geocaching.com or something like that website, you can learn all about them, but you kind of just log in. They hide them in all different neat places. So I used to be into it pretty big. I'm not as into it as much anymore, but without even looking for them, I end up finding a lot of them. So there's one there I'll probably sign into. Gypsy's made herself very comfortable in here. And I don't know if you can see, but I wish I had my light. This is a sweet spot though. Gypsy's just lying down right up here. Oh, she just got up. She's just lying in this sweet spot down in here. This is awesome. Nice little rock shelter. It's actually not little, it's big. I can stand up in it with plenty of room. There's Kaya. You just can't see as good, but you can see where I came in there. This is a great rock shelter. Probably one of the nicer ones I've seen. You can see up in there. But this is a nice big one. And I can't believe, I really can't believe, but I have not seen a piece of trash or garbage in here, which is, that says a lot. These places are usually, if they're fairly known, they're usually pretty trashed up. There's one of those little, where are you? One of those little cave crickets. And another one. Nice and cool, Kai, huh? What do you think? Jib, what do you think? You love it in here. You want this to be your lair? Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Give you a little look of it from here. It's big. It's probably 12 feet tall on this side. And then a little less on this side. But I can stand up pretty much in the whole thing. Great rock shelter. Really cool. Definitely worth the hike finding that. That was even unexpected, so pretty cool. These rocks are awesome. What do you think, Kaya? And Jib, you guys are going to be whooped, especially you old girl. You're doing awesome, though. Alright, so I pulled this geocache out so I can see better out here, and just in case there's some of you watching this that don't know or haven't ever heard of it, they hide these things all over the place. It's usually just got some random stuff in it. It's more so the knick-knacky weird things like this. That's kind of more so for like kids, you know. The idea is if you take something, you're supposed to leave something. Dirty, old, wet, nasty stickers and stuff there. Looks like some electrolytes. Some hand warmers. Don't need those right now. Just some really random junk crap. I don't know in this one. Just random knick-knack. And like I said, the idea for kids maybe, if, you know, kids are fine, it's fun for them to take something and leave something kind of thing. That's about it in this one, not a whole lot. There's a Hornady 380 shell. Lifesaver. Some matches. One match left in it. That's awesome. Haley, Charlie, Justin, I don't know if it's 19 or 14. Whoa. Don't F with cats. Interesting. Alright. Anyways, that's the idea. There's a bunch of knick-knack stuff. And then here there's some old log books that people were signing. This one looks like it got pretty wet. But you would just sign the date that you came and your name. Like if you're into geocaching, you kind of have like a handle, so to speak, that you can sign. This book looks kind of, that one looks kind of shot. It looks like they have a, so I'm trying to do this one-handed here. Looks like they have a better book here for probably a more recent, up-to-date one for signing. And then there's usually a pencil or a pen. Here we got this really cool skull book. Let's see the last time someone was here. See, some of these signatures are from 2015, 19. So it looks like the last sign-in was Heidi Ho on July 11th. So it's been a little bit since anyone's been here. Just out of curiosity, let's see the one before then. And then before then was all the way back in May. And they came from Maryland and Delaware. This was such a neat spot. A message in a bottle, stay safe. So I'll give mine, I'll sign up my little, just leave my signature here and the date, and then I'll stick this all back in the box and I'll put it back where it was for the next person. There we go. Put that back in there. What do you guys think? Such good dogs. Right in there is that awesome rock shelter. You could live in there, no problem. I mean, it was really relatively dry in there. Pretty neat. Just some really neat formations here. This is a great spot, though. I would like to come and camp in there, but state game lands, you're not allowed to camp, so. And, you know, who knows, maybe that's another reason it's as clean as it is. People aren't up here partying or whatever, but that's great. I just couldn't believe I didn't see any garbage in there. Pretty awesome, though. So that umbrella rock that I keep mentioning, I really like to find that because it was kind of one of my goals. And I know it's in this cluster of rocks somewhere around in here. I know this is the area because this is this big cluster, and then there's that Devil's Den just northwest of here, which we'll hit up on the way out. But I really want to find that umbrella rock. It was kind of one of my missions. It's got to be in one of these clusters of rocks right up in here. So I'm just going to keep looking. But you mark my words, I'm going to find it. Just so many boulders scattered about through here. You could spend such a long time exploring this. I'll obviously, I plan on coming back because I haven't even made it to the other area where there's a ton of rocks. I'm sure I could spend forever exploring there, but don't have all the time in the world today. But this is so cool. Very neat area. I always love finding these big boulders. Very cool. Y'all, I think I see it. I think it's up here. Ah, that looks like it right there. Yep, that is it. We did it, dogs. Mission accomplished. On this side, we found Umbrella Rock. Look at that thing. That is pretty gnarly looking. Holy cow. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. Some awesome rocks, man. Very cool. Get on down there and check it out. Ooh, this is fun. This is pretty gnarly looking. That's so cool. Don't fall down there, dogs. Easy. We don't need any casualties, like I said. That is so cool, though. What do you think, guys? We found it. Good girls. I tell you, someone who would love this area and all these rocks is, I have a good friend named Hannah. She would love this. She's a geologist, and I kind of doubt she's ever been here before, but she'd love it. Very cool. It's like, I don't know what this, I'm not a geologist, but it almost looks like it was either like the water rushed through this way at one point, you know, way back. But it, like, you can just kind of see how the pattern goes. Really neat. Look at all this. This is so cool. What a neat spot. Stay. You guys stay back there. Gypsy, what did I say? Stay. I don't want you coming out here. Stay. Woo! Yeah, you don't want to fall down there. It's not super high, but it's plenty high enough to kill you. Break your neck. You know, here's the funny thing. I came into these rocks right down in there. Down on that trail. I walked right past it. I'm standing, this is Umbrella Rock right here. But from down there looking up, you can't see it the way that you see it looking like an umbrella from back there. But pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to get back off this edge. I don't want you guys following me out here. Have a little snack. Gotta share with dogs. Little honey oats granola bar. Gypsy, you want a little? Come here. Is that good? Yeah. Was that good, Kai? Want to share another one? Got a little chocolate chip one here. You guys must be hungry, but I gotta have a bite first, okay? Let me eat a bite. Now you guys can do rest. Good girl. Here you go, Kai. Good girls. Alright. On to the next set of rocks. The formations of these rocks. Really, really cool. These like, kind of like these ridges or something in them. Again, I'm not a geologist, so I don't know a ton. But that is so cool. It's like a channel. Like, what caused that, I wonder? Did water get in there and freeze and make it crack that way? Or tunnel through there? I'm not sure. Any geologists that might be watching, let me know what's up. I love learning new things. That is so cool, though. Like these ridges on it. And then you get the big ones down in here. Right through here. So neat.